Hi, Ken Joku here, and I'm a property investor, and I've been investing in property for over 25 years. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about rent to SA, which is rent to service accommodation. Stay tuned. So what is rent to SA? You may be thinking. In case you haven't seen, you can go back and watch the video on rent to rent, because rent to service accommodation is quite similar. However, I will give a summary of that so that you can sort of, piece it together, and it will be more self-explanatory. So rent to service accommodation is when you rent a property from a landlord and then you let it out on a service accommodation basis. So this could be booking.com, for example. You put it on booking.com or one of those channels that allows you to rent out your property on a night by night basis, which gives the ability for people to, instead of them going to a hotel, for example, they can have the comfort and the luxury and the flexibility of having a property like an apartment or a house where they can cook and do all those things themselves, which they can't do in a hotel. Now, obviously, pandemic pending and things happening, it will affect, I've seen the effects that it has had on the market. You have to really know what you're doing, because your clients, most of your clients are coming from abroad. Most of your clients are not already based in the UK. They are coming from abroad. So it could be typically somebody is coming to visit, they're coming to do some work, or they're coming to have a meeting from abroad and coming to the UK. So when they come to the UK, they stay in one of these serviced accommodations where they will have, the flexibility of almost staying in a house or an apartment that's self-contained. The only trouble with this is that obviously this is your business is reliant on external people coming from abroad and that sort of thing. So you've got to be very careful with this strategy and make sure that you have an influx. Don't do it on a whim. Don't do it sort of, oh, I think it will be okay. You have to do your due diligence properly. You must do your due diligence properly. Service accommodation, what I would say is that make sure you have a good cleaner in place. Your cleaner's got, and you will use your cleaner to do your checking in and your checking out. That's basically what they'll do. They'll come, they'll clean the place, sanitize the place, and also check in and check out. Use a key box. So you have a key box outside that you can use. Also, if you can install some kind of camera system on the outside so that you can actually see what's going on there. Make sure you've got Wi-Fi set up so that you can have your camera as a Wi-Fi camera. But obviously, you've got to be careful in case of privacy and how the camera is set up. So it could be like a keyhole camera, for example, that you can set up. What else can I say? The revenue that you can make, what is attractive about the rent to service accommodation or rent to SA is how much revenue that you can generate. So for example, you might rent a property for let's say 2,000. You can rent a property for £2,000 from a landlord, guarantee their rent for them, and say every month you'll get £2,000 guaranteed rent. The reason they will let it to you is because that they don't have to worry about it anymore, and they know that guaranteed every month you're going to give them £2,000. The challenge for you as the investor would be that you must fill that place so that you can make as much revenue as possible. This could be 3,000, this could be £4,000, depending on how many people you get in your property. The drawbacks is it is labor intensive, because you have to make sure the place is sanitized, the place is replenished with items that need to be there. You need to put new towels, new laundry, and all of those things, and make sure the place is clean and tidy. Make sure the neighbors are happy as well, because a lot of people forget about the neighbors. Some of the neighbors could be jealous. They could be jealous that, oh, why is this person doing this business? I don't like this. Or the neighbors could be a bit, they're very private people, and when they have people coming in and out, they sort of get upset because it's a very a closed area that is only the people that live around there that are there. Then you've now come in with your everyday, a different person is coming in. They might get upset, report you to the council, report you back to the lender, or that sort of thing, and it could get you into some hot water. So you got to make sure that everybody's happy. Don't just go there and make your money. I've always said to people, property is not about property. Property is about people. Once you keep people happy, then the business works. And that's really what it's about. So remember, when you're doing property, it's not about property, it's about people. Make sure you get on with people, make sure you look after people, make sure you serve people right, be friendly, be courteous to people, be considerate, and then the rest will work for you, literally. If you want any more information, or you want to reach out to us, I'll put my website in the link in the description below, so feel free to reach out to us. We do property courses, we do training. We also can give you suggestions and help to help you on your property journey. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I look forward to serving you with more videos just like this to explain different strategies that you can do right now in whatever the circumstances and conditions are to further your position as a property investor. God bless you. Take care. Thank you.